Oh my god, I don't even know how to explain the plot of Mass Effect. Good. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Can I pull up MS Paint? So it starts on this planet, right? You got this little planet, and you go there, and it's attacked by robots. But then there's this big squid that leaves. We got a nice little squid. And then you see this giant squid that leaves. And then there's this other guy that was there to get you into some special forces thing, but he gets killed. Well, he's this guy, right? He's alien. I don't know how the fuck to draw him. Whatever. He gets shot in the back of the head by this other guy who's same alien kind of thing as him. Shoots him in the back. They were friends. He's also in the special forces. He shoots that guy. And then the squid, yeah, you see the squid. Then you encounter this big pillar, and then it gives you fucking, you start seeing shit. That's just sus, but whatever. Fine. Actually, no, you're some dumb person fucking runs into it, and then you rescue them, and then you start getting visions and shit. Then you wake up, and then you go to this big place. Big place like that. That's where the government is, but the government's run by 3 people. I guess it's more like a UN, but they have, unlike the UN, they have some power, but they don't allow any of the little races in, the minor races. They're like, okay, well, only us 2-3 big races can be in here. Yeah, so you go there, and then you're like, oh, this guy was there, and he killed the other guy, and then they're like, no, there's no evidence of that. So then you find this one girl who has to wear like a mask all the time. She got a little mask. That's the bad representation of the mask. She got a little hood, and then she got the little mask. And you can see her 2 little eyes. You find her, and then she gives you evidence of him teaming up with the robot. So I should draw a robot here. It's not a robot. Little robot. There you go. Beep boop. Robot. That he was teaming up with the robots, right? Then you show it to the fucking dictatorship people, and then like, okay, fine, we'll kick him out of the special forces. And then you get promoted, and you try to tell them about the squid people, and they're like, no, we don't believe anything about the squid people. And so then you have to go try to find this guy, and then you eventually find him. Well, no, you don't. You fight him a few times at some different planets. Then the squid thing. Then eventually the squid thing attacks the big place, and then yeah, you get the people to kill the squid thing. And you can save the dictatorship. You get a choice whether you want to save the dictatorship people and the fucking or not. I think it's like this. There's this ship where it looks like this or some shit. It's actually kind of fucking it's somewhat accurate, actually. We fill that in. There you go. So you can save that ship, but if you don't, then the people die, the government leaders die, and then yeah. While you're hunting him down, I'm not even like particularly trying to explain this badly. I'm just bad at explaining things. You find out that there's a lot of squid people, and they like wiped out some previous alien species. You find out that he's trying to like have this thing open up like a wormhole so that the other squids can come and kill everybody. Yeah, that's the end of the first game. Then the second game, the main character dies at the start. They just die at the start. Then you get revives. Then you have to fight these bug people that are like kidnapping humans. They don't really look like that, but whatever. And you have to assemble a team, a suicide squad per se. Then you go attack them, and then the fucking black hole in the Milky Way. So then you go fight them. That's kind of all that happens in the second one. There's not too much to it. So it's more character driven. And then at the end, you commit some there's a little DLC where you get to commit some terrorism, right? I don't remember exactly what happens, but you blow up a planet with some people. Oh no, okay, so there's these things, they're like Mass Effect relays, right? That's how it gets its name, right? They got little Mass Effect, that's how people get around in the space. That's their fast and light travel. But you blow one up and just wipe out this whole fucking star system. And there's people on this planet, and so you kill them. But it stops the aliens from going to that one, so it takes them longer. But this entire time, nobody believes you about the squid people. Still, they're not squid people; they're robots. Then the third one, Earth gets attacked. Right? Yep, that's Earth right there. No way you can mistake for anything else. That's Earth. The squids attack Earth, and they start attacking everybody. Also, nobody still believes you, right? Until they start attacking, but even then they're like still kind of don't give a shit what you have to say. So then you escape Earth, and then you start having fucking dreams about a child every fucking goddamn 5 minutes. You have a fucking dream about that shitty little child that died, and you just have to run around, and there's nothing you can skip about it, and it's the worst part of the game when you have to replay it. That child dies, and I guess I kind of wish he didn't, because then I won't have to have the fucking PTSD about him. But yeah, so then you have to go. Yeah, you have to go. I guess recruit people. You have to figure. I don't know. They're trying to build like some big weapon, super weapon to kill all the squid people, squid robots. So then you go around trying to recruit, form alliances, right, between all the alien species. They don't want to help anyone. They all want to help themselves. It's a little too realistic. So they all want to just help themselves, right? But then you get them. But then you help them out fighting against the squid robots, and then they'll lend you their support, and then you build this big fucking looking thing. Yeah, you build that, and then that's where you make your last stand at Earth. That's where that thing goes to Earth, and that's where they make the last stand. You get this built. Then when you get there, there's a little fucking hologram of the child that you've been dreaming about. That's like, okay, do you want to kill the squid people, or do you want to take them over? And there's also the third option where you can somehow make everybody robots. I don't understand how that works. It's the stupidest one. I hate it. Nobody complains about that. They just complain about the ending in general, but they don't complain. They complain about the choices, but then they don't. They complain that you have to like make the whatever choice thing. That's Mass Effect. That makes sense, but I don't know what people were expecting there. But the worst thing is that there's like the thing where, oh yeah, well, let's make everybody robots. So don't choose that option. But yeah, then whatever option you choose, that's the end of the game. Destroy option also wipes out all the synthetic lives, all the robots, all the AI die. Control your character just becomes the squid robots. You take over the squid robots. Yeah, it's Mass Effect.